everyone, welcome to my first video in this channel. My name is Ichi and today we're going to do some pick a card reading on what's the messages for you. The messages could be from the universe, your spirit guides, guardian angels, or your higher self. So it's possible that you are drawn to more than one card as you pick later. That just means that you have more messages to want to tell you, or it could also be from the different guides. So as you can see here, we have 3 cards. This is number 1, number 2, and number 3. So now take as much time as you need to see which card calls out to you, and you can also pause the video if you need more time. Please feel free to do that. All of the time frame of each reading will be listed in the description box below, so you can go ahead and skip to the card that you pick and start watching your reading from there. Okay, I'll go ahead and start with number 1. Hi number 1, I have some of your cards laid out and we will be getting more cards later as we get into the reading. This is the card that you pick. It says Lost Lands, Soul Memories and Gifts. You have done this before. And then we have 3 tarot cards here for you. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, and also 9 of Cups. So the first thing that calls out to me was these 2 pages. This gives me a feeling like you have just started something new. Like you are new in what you are doing right now. So example could be like you just found a new hobby. You just you got into a new sports. You join a new company, or you just started a new job. You wanted to try a new career. You are moving into a new house. You are getting into a new department. Basically just anything new in your life, because this is a general reading, so the messages that come through could be very general as well. So please take whatever that it resonates with you, and also take what it fits to your situation. Basically what I see is you have just started something new, or you are very new in something that you are doing right now. So this Page of Wands, as you can see, this to me, this stick is like the new thing that you are starting off. In this card, the literal feeling to me it's like you have bought a new stick, and then you are just like admiring, and you like fell in love with this new stick, and you're so excited to use it. You're so happy that you got it, and then you're just looking at it and admiring it. So this feels like this new thing that you have started. This is your energy right now, that you are enjoying it, you are very happy that you started it, and you feel very excited of what you will be doing. And then we have this Page of Swords here. Oh my god. Okay, this Page of Swords, because swords do represent truth, clarity, or knowledge. So it feels like you already know, you have the clarity, and you know the truth, you have the knowledge of why you want to start this new thing. And then if you can look at the body position and where you're looking at, you're basically looking at the Page of Wands. So I feel like, because both of these energy represents you, I feel it could be representing different parts of you. So to me, this feels like your heart really like what you are doing right now. And then this is your mind saying that I have clarity, I have a logic behind it, I have facts to support why do I want to do this thing, and my body also want to do it. So I feel like it's a very good energy because you're aligned right now. Your heart, your body, and your mind are aligning, are on the same page, and decided that we want to do this. Let's do this together. This is new. I'm not sure will I be good at it, what will happen, or because unknown sometimes can be scary, but to you, you're like, no, I have decided that I want to try it, this new thing. I'm very happy at this moment that I have started this new thing. So if you are new in whatever you're doing, I feel like it's not a thing to be worried of, because as long as you're enjoying doing it, you will be successful, as we can see in this Nine of Cups. Because Nine of Cups is just one step away from Ten of Cups, and I want to show you how Ten of Cups is like. So this is Ten of Cups, and you can see it's a very nice energy, 10 of Cups, because 10 is the last card of each suit, so it represents like an ending, and this is a very happy ending. If you are talking about family, then you will be getting into marriage. You will be getting, talk about family. So this new thing that you're starting, it could also be getting into a new relationship. It can also be both of you are, so if you are already in a relationship, both of you are ready to commit into a new phase in life. It could also be both of you having a child or having a pet. Okay, I'm not sure, you need to see, however it fits the situation. If you really want a child, I can see that both of you are in the same page, like both of you want a child. Okay, it could also be you want to get a pet. It will be something new in your relationship, because I feel like this also can apply into a relationship. If you're not into a relationship, it could be you are now ready to get into a relationship, or you are already in it. So right now you are very happy to be with this new person. So if to you the success that you want to achieve is in terms of family, this can be representing marriage, having kids, and having just a very nice family. If it's in terms of career, then you will reach this financial abundance. You'll be getting very successful, and you'll be getting a lot of in terms of money, like abundance in money. That's what I see. If it's in terms of career, basically what success means to you. So this is a success card to me. This is a final happy ending that you will be achieving. It could be an emotional fulfillment, because you know, success to everyone, it can be very different. So you have to see what is success meant to you. To some people, it might be emotional fulfillment. They want a nice family with a cozy and nice house, and having their kids together and living really happily together. To them, that's success in life. And to some people, it might be financial status. They want financial abundance, and they have reached a certain like financial freedom in their life, or they have reached a position they want to reach or achieve in their life. So you really need to see what success is to you. So this card, it just means that whatever that means success to you, you are one step away from it. Okay, as you can see, this card is really nice and happy. I'm really happy for you as well. So this is you, very certain of what you're doing right now. You also know, like, you don't have much doubt. I don't see that you worry much, or you have doubt like, will this work or not. Your state right now is more like, I'm really happy that I started this new thing, and since we are all aligned, let's commit into this and go for it. And then you're like, yes, because I believe that everything will be okay. And these messages from the cards is also affirming you that yes, you are just one step away from your success. Everything will be okay. You are all aligned. You're all on the same page. This new thing is good for you because it makes you happy, and then your mind also approved it, and then you are also very certain that you want to start this thing. So I don't see it as a bad thing at all. It's a very, very good energy that you're having right now. And then we have this card here, say souls, memories, and gifts. You have done this before. So yeah, it's like literally the word, you have done this before. So I believe in past life. So this card to me, it has a feeling of whatever that you are doing right now, even though it seems new to you, even though if it might not feel new actually. It's new because you have not done this in this lifetime. But once you get into it, you will feel like, why am I so good at it? Why do I feel like this is not the first time I'm doing it? Why do I feel like the moment when I want to do it, I get so good at it? And you have this feeling of you have done this before, but you clearly remember that in this lifetime you have not done it. You have not have anything like this before. This also apply to relationships. So that person, when you first met him or her, you will feel like, I have met you before. Like, have we met before? And then when we get into a relationship, you're like, I feel like I have been in a relationship with you for so long, but we have just got together like very very soon. Like we have just got together like maybe 1 month ago, or even 2 weeks ago, or even 3 days ago, but it feels like years. It feels like I've known this person for so long, and then I have this very familiar feeling towards this person. Everything just feels right, and it doesn't feel new, and it doesn't feel scary. So I can say that from this card, I can see that yes, this is definitely not your first time doing it, or not your first time meeting this person, because you have done this before. I do believe in past life, so this to me is in your past lives. This person has been with you. It could also be like a soulmate. It could also be a person that has been just with you for many many lives before this. So you have a very familiar feeling towards each other. So when you are together, you'll feel like, yes, this is it. This is the person that I want to be with, because it feels so nice, it feels so safe. So yeah, I would say that in this lifetime, both of you has come up to an agreement that you want to meet in this lifetime, so that you meet each other and you want to get it with each other together. That's why the whole process is so easy. Like you meet this person, and then you get into a relationship, and then now you're having a very stable relationship. That's what you have agreed before coming into this lifetime. So I feel like, yes, if you do have this feeling, then that person is definitely right for you. And if that thing that you are doing also feel familiar, then yes, you have not done this only this lifetime. You have done this a lot of time before. So right now you are just getting back into it this lifetime. That's why it will have a very very familiar feeling towards it. And to me, that's a good sign as well, because if this lifetime you choose to do that again, means in the past lifetime you have a very good experience to this, or you have something that you want to learn again from these things that you are getting into. So yeah, it's a yes, it's a like a green light for you to do this new thing. And then the overall messages is telling you that you have not done this before, you have done this before, and this is not something new to you. You will be so good at it because you have done this so many lifetimes before this, and you are just one step away from a success. They just want to affirm you that, and I'm seeing this in a very very good way. As you can see, this, if I put it like that, it could be you and your another half. To me, it feels like a soulmate. So it can be, this is you right now, and then this is him. So to you, this person is very new, but you are very happy that you get into a relationship with him or her. And then this is another half, and then she also feel like, when I say she, I just want to like make sure that this is clear. The gender, as you can see, this could be a guy or girl, this could be a guy or girl. So please also see however it fits into your situation, but I'll just go ahead with she because it's just easier for me to say. So she feels like she has this truth with her. She also feels that she has decided, she has some clarity, like I want to get into this relationship with this guy. And then he feel like, yes, I am very happy with this new person, this new thing that I got, so let's go. And then there's a Nine of Cups in between, which means that both of you are going on this journey together and you are just one step ahead. And then the next phase, it will be the Ten of Cups already. So when both of you come together and you go, you will have a happy ending together. This is what I feel that the cards are trying to tell you right now. And then yeah, oh, you see, it's like, you see this triangle? This is like a triangle. So yeah, this is definitely, triangle is like the stronger shape among all of the shape. So it also gives me a family vibe. So everything is secure, everything is nice because you're on this path, she's on this path, and then you are meeting on this path. So it's a very nice energy that I'm feeling. It almost like forming a home together. So you and her coming together, you will form a family together, and this is such a strong bond that it's very hard to break. Yes, this feels really nice. Yep, and this applies to relationship. And if relationship is not what you resonate with, then it also can be the new thing, the new the new things that you are getting into right now. It's also a very nice feeling. This is your heart, this is your mind, you're going together and form this triangle as well, which is a stability to me. It feels like a very stable structure that you're having right now. So you are building a structure to have maybe financial freedom or status based on what you want, what you desire to have. So yeah, this is generally a very nice feeling. Okay, I'm going to get into some oracle cards. We have here first light, beginning a new cycle. Moon energy, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you are feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Yeah. Overall, you have a very, very nice energy. So as you can see here, beginning a new cycle, it's almost like what we are talking about just now when we talk about this new thing that you are trying. You are basically beginning a new cycle in your life. Whatever that you have done before that doesn't serve you, it's in the past. Right now, you are beginning a new cycle with these new things that you are trying, with this new thing that you're into, with this new relationship that you're gonna have. Whatever things that you're starting right now, it's beginning a new cycle in your life, and it is going towards a very good direction, because we have here saying that surrender, this is a flow of life, and you don't have to feel confused because the fairy are here to calm your emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. All of these things, it's not like you have doubt or you worry, because what I see is you actually have no doubt and you have no worry. This is just to reassure you, yes, that peace of mind is possible, that peace of mind is okay, is right for you. And you don't have to worry because you are guided, you are protected, you are being watched over. This fairy is here to calm you. So whenever, anytime that you feel confused, you feel like not sure about what you're doing, just remind yourself that it's going to be okay. You are being guided. This is a beginning of a new cycle. It will feel a little bit of like uncertainty, and it will bring out fear from us because it's something that out of our comfort zone. But don't worry, because you have done this before. It's a new cycle. It's a first light. It's a first light in darkest night. That's what I have in my mind. It feels like what you have been going through is the darkest night to you, and this is the first light in that night that you are in it and you feel like you cannot see hope, you feel like you cannot see any way out, or you don't have anything that keeps you moving forward, this is whatever you're into is like the first light to you, the light that will guide you, the light that will bring you out of that situation that you don't want to be in anymore. And then this fairy is here to watch over you and make sure that you are okay. And anytime you need her, she will be here to calm you and tell you that everything is going to be okay. And remember, you are just one step away. And this card is like telling you in the face, everything it's going to be wonderful. It's not only okay, it's like it's going to be very, very nice. So don't worry, and then keep going, keep doing what you are doing right now. You're on the right path. It's a right direction to go. It's a right cycle to begin with. Okay, we will just go with 2 more oracle card. Last one here. We have magic, hide. Yeah, it feels like you're hiding yourself behind this curtain all this while. I mean, before this. So right now, it's time to open up the curtain and shine yourself. You don't have to hide anymore. You don't have to stay behind something anymore. You don't have to be in the darkness anymore, because you are meant to open up the curtain and shine yourself and show yourself. Yeah, it feels like whatever you have to offer into the world, whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like doing, you are so deserving of having those. You are so on the right path and you are so ready to shine. So if you're into the work, this work that you are doing, if it's to serve community, if it's to help others, or bring your work to the world, like make it out, like put it out to the world. Yeah, that's the right word that I want to say. If you want to put your work out to the world, it is like the time to do so, because you don't have to hide anymore. This whole thing is assuring you that you definitely don't have to hide anymore. Just get out and show yourself, and then shine your light, and then everything will be okay. And then this is like the magic that we have. Like these 2 are different wands, and then they are creating some magic. So I feel like you are working on something, and then once you work through the magic, once you have released and shine your magic, it will be so wonderful. It will be very successful. That's what I feel. Yeah, even though you feel like you are very certain of what you are doing right now, I feel like in the past you might have some bad experiences that will come back and haunt you from time to time, or you have been in a very dark place before this. I'm very happy to see that now you are beginning something very new, but also at the same time very familiar. It's something that you will be very good at. So this whole message is telling you that everything will be okay. It's good that now you're out. So remember to come out from where you were and shine yourself, because it is time. And once you decide to shine yourself, to serve yourself, no, not serve yourself, to serve what you have to the community, and also to do what you feel like doing right now, it will be some magic that you can offer to the world. That's what I feel. And you don't have to be afraid anymore, because you are being guided, and then you are one step away from your success. The success in your definition, what you truly want, will come to you once you have bring yourself and show yourself and really get into doing what you want to do. Yeah. Overall, it's a very, very nice energy that you have here, and I'm very happy to do this reading for you. Thank you so much for trusting me to do this reading for you, and I am really happy and excited to know what you have in plan and what you have to offer the world. I definitely feel like it's something really great and wonderful, and I feel like all this love and success and hope and abundance are definitely what you deserve and what you are worth of. So please don't doubt yourself anymore, and please unleash yourself and unleash this light in you and let the magic happen. So yeah, that's all for my reading. Thank you so much for watching it all the way here, and I'm really excited, and I hope that this message serves you well. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up button to let me know, and comment down below. Tell me which card did you choose, because I'll be happy to read that. And also let me know if you have some topic in mind that you wish for me to do the reading for. I will be very happy to see all of your comments and try out different type of videos, and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. I wish you all the best in whatever that you're doing. It seems like a very wonderful things are about to happen, and please take care, stay happy, and stay healthy. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Hi, number 2. I have some of your cards laid out, so we will be getting more cards later as we get into the reading. And this is the card that you pick. It says, wait, it's not yet time. Things are being ruined. And then we have 3 tarot cards here for you. This is 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and 3 of Wands. The first feeling to me is, right now you're in a situation where you have to make decision, or you want to make decision so that you know where to move forward. You want to move forward, but something is stopping you right now. I feel like the energy is you're feeling stuck. Right now you're feeling stuck with the decision that you need to make, but you don't know which one to choose, or you don't know based on what, like how do I make this decision, what do I really want, why do I even need to make all these decisions. And I feel like both of the cards shows me that you really want to go and move forward in your life. You really want to go somewhere. You want to progress from where you are right now, but all of the energy here are showing me you are basically feeling very stagnant right now, that you are stuck because you are here. We are here with the decision that you want to make. You want to take some action, and you want to go across here, like you want to go across to the island, and then you are looking for ships to bring you there, but there are not any ships. They're coming here or nearby you, so it feels like you want some guidance. You want someone to tell you how to move forward. You want to go forward. You want a way for you to go forward, but it feels right now that you are very stagnant because there's no one that could help you out with that. And then in the Knight of Cups, I see that like this horse also wants to go forward, also want to move forward and go across this stream, but something is stopping, where you don't know whether you should take this step or not. You don't know whether you should really progress in this way or not. And then this also to me feels like it's stagnant, and this basically is like the conclusion of both of the energy. You're basically just sitting there. You don't want to face the situation because you really don't know how do you move forward. And I feel like this card is like the answer to all 3 of this. It says to wait. It's not yet time. So I feel like right now the messages for you is really to just be and rest and wait. The answer will be showing themselves when the time is right. The way to move forward will show themselves when the time is right. You will know what step to take, what decision to make, where to go, how to go. All of these will be telling you, they will be showing themselves, or someone will come and tell you when you're ready. The answers will be here. That's what I feel. But right now, it's not yet time. It's not the time for you to move forward. So perhaps it's telling you that all this while you have been trying to figure out, you want to know what's next. That's this constantly of what's next, that you really want to go forward, and then you are really living in a very fast-paced life. So right now you are reaching a point where you feel like stuck and you don't know what to do anymore. And the universe, your spirit guides are coming to tell you to wait. Like, wait. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to figure out. You can just be and then live your life every day and then take care of yourself. Be there for yourself and rest. Take this time where you feel stagnant to rest, because there is no need to move forward at this point. You have done enough. You have been gone far enough. That's what I feel like. Your life is already very fast. It's very ahead of the others. There is no need to go so fast. They want you to take this time to rest and just sit in with all that you have done and just be. And perhaps take this time to also reflect on what you have already done, and then to see what's the lesson that you need to take, and also moving forward, where do you really want to go? Why do you always want to move forward, always want to progress? Where exactly do you want to reach? What's success? What kind of destination do you want to go? What kind of success do you want to achieve? Like all these questions, I think this will be a very good time for you to sit in with them and then reflect on it, and then basically just wait. Because when they say wait instead of rest, I feel like they are telling you that all the answers that you want, they will come. All the guidance, all the advices that you want, your next step, all of these questions will be answered very soon. What I see here is it could be 2 to 3 weeks, but depends on your situation. It could also be 2 to 3 months. I feel like if you really take this time to rest and be, it will be really fast. It will be 2 to 3 weeks or 2 to 3 days. Also can, but if you really need time to learn to just be still and then don't do anything, that you might need to take 2 to 3 months for the universe to tell you what to do next, because they really want you to just wait. To know that everything will be fine at the end. You don't have to rush to anywhere, because what you are doing right now, it's good enough. It's enough. You've already done enough. It's not yet time. The things, they are working on it right now. Like they want to work for you. They want to design this very nice path for you. They want to make sure that everything is nice for you. So right now is for you to just wait while they design the path for you, and decorate and make a nice path for you to go, so that the journey after this will be smoother, will be nicer for you. But they need time to do that, so they are telling you to wait. It's very funny because I also do weekly reading in my Instagram, and I remember that in the recent reading, I've only done one, that's like my first one, and then in pile 2, if I remember correctly, or I'm not sure if it's pile 1, I'm not sure if it's pile 2 or pile 3, but one of the pile is saying that I feel very similar message to this, which is to wait. You have done enough. Reflect back to your past, and then right now what you can do is just rest and be. Yep. So if you're interested, you can also check out my Instagram. I'll be leaving the link in the description box below. So yeah, I feel like the universe is telling you that you have done such a great job. It's really not easy. It has been tough, but you have made it through. Like, it was so easy. You go through and overcome every single obstacle that they gave you so easily, and they are very impressed. They feel like they really need to reward you right now. So even though you feel like you're stuck, but actually you're not stuck. It's actually like a rest stop for you. It's not that you are here and then you don't know where to go, or you cannot go. Actually, you can. But it would be nice to just rest, stop a while. It's like enjoying your journey at a rest station, to just eat some food and then rejuvenate and recharge. Yeah. And then to just take your time to look at the nature, because this tree, to me, I feel like there are nature involved. Like, there are sea, mountains, the streams, and then all the trees here, and then like a beach. It all looks like a beach to me. So it might be a very good time for you to go out to nature and just be with them and let them heal you, and then breathe in some fresh air and just recharge all the let all the energy goes inside your body. And then make sure that you it's like a battery bar, and make sure that right now you charge it until you're 100%, then only you move forward in your life, because right now you're like 10%. I think you're at 10%. So really need to take some time to charge until you're 100%, and then the universe will be here and telling you and giving you signs that, yep, you're ready to go, and then you'll go. And then you're the type that when you decide to go, when you're committed to go, you're like full speed. So before going into that, take some time, stop by a petrol station, and yeah, pump some petrol before you go full speed. Yep, that's the message is coming through very, very strongly. And I feel like it's pretty straightforward, because this tree gives me like a very stagnant feeling. I'm also seeing a lot of water. So water in tarot often means emotions. So I feel like it's really time to take care of your emotional health. Perhaps some of the emotion has been trying to surface or show themselves to you because you don't have time. You have been keep working and moving forward, and every day is just so busy. They don't have time for you to notice them. So right now it's best to just sit with your feelings and see and hear what they want to tell you. Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling, there may be some grief that are coming also. I kind of feel like there is something that you need to grieve, but you haven't been taking much time to really feel into those sadness and grief. Yeah, so now it's a very good time for you to feel them, and then find your healthy way to release them, and then learn from it, learn from the experience. This is like a get complete exercise that I learned from a self-development course called the Seeds Leadership Program, where they teach us how to get complete with our feelings. I feel it's really, really useful. I've been using it. So whenever you have all these emotions to come out, they actually just want to come out of your body. Emotions are basically energy in motions. They want to move, they want to come out. So as long as you let them out, you will feel so much better, because they just don't want to stuck inside your body. They want to come out. So release them with some healthy ways. It could be crying, it could be punching pillows, or just journaling. It depends on you. So take some time to see what works for you, and then release them. And then as you release, really see what are the messages that they want to tell you, because I believe that each emotions, all our feelings, carry some message to tell us. It could be something that we need to learn from ourselves, or it could be something to learn from that experience. So once you have released them, and then you see what can you learn, and then at the end is to be grateful for them, because when we release energy, it's like, if this is our heart, when we release it, it will become empty. So it will be good to fill in with higher vibration energy as we release the lower vibration. Because that's something I learned as well, because if you leave it empty for too long, they will usually fill it up by familiar energy. So it could be the lower vibration energy, which we do not, it's not so healthy to have those. It's best to release the low vibration energy and then refill with high vibration energy. And the perfect energy will be love, joy, and gratitude. So be grateful of that situation, of that experience that's happening to you, and acknowledge that it is now in the past, and then really be willing to see why is this happening and what's the perfection in this situation. That's the phrase that they use, is everything is happening for us to learn about something, and everything is happening because we can learn something from it. It means that it adds value to that experience. So not all experiences are just bad. It's not that we don't acknowledge that they are bad. They are terrible experiences. We really need to see that they are just bad. But after you release those, when you're feeling better, only after you are feeling better, then it's time to see it from a very grateful point of view, to see what are that experience trying to tell you and let you learn from. And then really just be grateful that, even because if it's not this experience, you wouldn't have learned all of those, you wouldn't have seen all of those, or maybe that experience makes you stronger, that experience makes you clearer of what you want and what you don't want. So all of these are the parts that we can be grateful for. So it will be good to be like that. And this time is a very good time for you to tune into those and listen to your emotions. I'm also seeing a lot of mountains. So mountains represent obstacles and challenges in your life. But I feel like the mountains are always away from you. It's like this is forward. I mean, this is in front of him. This is behind, and then this is also like kind of like at the side. So the obstacle and challenges are no longer with you. That's what I feel. They are not here anymore. They are not with you anymore. You either passed through them, or they might have challenges in the future, but this is not what you need to be worried of right now. This is not what you need to focus on. They are just behind to let you know those challenges, you've already overcome them, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So right now you are more ready to overcome much more like harder and tougher obstacles. But it's not here yet, so it's not in your concern. So I feel like you are actually looking at them, which means that you are actually kind of preparing yourself for the next challenges. But this card is telling you it's not the time now. It's not the time for you to see them. They are not here yet, so don't focus on them. Just be present, wait, rest, recharge, take care of yourself. That's what's most important for you right now. Yep. Okay, let's move into some more oracle cards. Distant thunder, clear the air. Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Okay. I'm actually feeling like stomach ache right now. It could be because whenever my body has some pain, or I feel like body has a mind of its own, so body often tells us something about ourselves. So usually when I have stomach ache, it could be something about anger, something about the emotions that we have been stored in our stomach. Mine was I think disappointment or anger. So you could also check with yourself, because as I do this reading, I got stomachache, so I feel like it's good to point it out so that if it's relevant to you, then you can check with yourself. Is it some of the emotions that you are also storing in your stomach and they are asking you to release them, to get them out? Yeah, so that's just a little extra message for you to notice, because we were talking about emotions just now. So notice your body and see which part of your body does you have stored the emotions in. Notice them and then release them so that it doesn't cause you any more pain in the future. So if you have body ache, any part of it, you can also search online like the spiritual meaning of a part of the body ache. I feel like sometimes it's quite useful. Of course, it will be like, if it's a proper ache, then it's better for you to see a doctor. But if you feel like it's like a random thing, it's nothing much to be concerned of, then also you can just check yourself whether is it some emotions or some energy that you have been stored in that part that cause it pain because they want you to notice them. It will be good to release them and then refill it back with some high vibration energy, as we talked about just now. Okay, so back to the card. We have distant thunder here. This to me is quite similar to what we were talking about. It's something has been shaken, something has been it feels like something has been shaken in your life. It's like something that you used to believe, something that you used to be comfortable with, but right now you're not so comfortable anymore because of the thunder. The weather is not good, and then it's kind of like shaking you a bit, and you feel like, I've been doing this for a long time and it has no problem, but why is it now that it feels uncomfortable? It feels like something is not right. So I feel like this is an indicator for you to notice that yes, right now you are the princess. This looks like a princess to me. It's like Rapunzel stuck inside the castle, and then what you're looking at are those things that used to be nice, but right now the thunder is hitting it and you're worrying that, oh my god, that used to be a very nice tower, but now it's almost like has been like it's breaking down. So that to me, it feels like you are worrying about what used to be nice. It could be what you have been doing that makes you feel comfortable and safe and nice are no longer the same anymore. You're feeling like it's begin to feel not right. It's begin to feel uncomfortable doing it. But it used to be so nice though. So you're like, what happened? But I feel like this card is telling you that sometimes a bit of shaking is good. They want you to get out of your comfort zone. They want you to notice that whatever you're doing, it's safe because you have been continued doing it, which is a good thing. But it's time for you to get uncomfortable so that you will move. Because if you're too comfortable, sometimes you'll be stuck in a place where you get too comfortable. But they want to shake things up a bit to make it uncomfortable so that you will pay attention to it and then you will move forward. I feel like this is saying about your emotions. Like you have been so comfortable with being you, just being very busy doing a lot of things, and then not a lot of emotions are bothering you. But right now, because you are stuck, you don't have anything to do anymore. You basically just have to wait and rest, and you begin to feel uncomfortable with it. Like, this is not how I want my life to be. Like, you might have this kind of thought, but the message is coming true to tell you that they want you to be with this uncomfortable, because it's time for you to notice them, to see them, and also to release them, to see what is the uncomfortableness trying to tell you. And once you have learned from it, you can switch it to become comfortable, then you move forward again. But because if they don't stop you, they don't kind of like put you in this castle and make you have nowhere else to go, you wouldn't have noticed the thunder. That's what I feel. You wouldn't have sit down and ask yourself, why am I feeling uncomfortable? And this uncomfortableness doesn't even have a chance to show themselves. So right now, They basically are stopping everything in your life so that you will begin to notice what is your body trying to tell you, what is the emotions about, what are the things that you need to release, what are the energy that you have been storing in your body and that you are choosing to suppress them or ignore them. So after you have see them, release them, a transformation is coming. And to me, this transformation is a very positive card. Like, it's telling you that you are transforming. So whatever you are feeling right now, the uncomfortableness, the unknown, the not familiar kind of feeling, it's all for your transformation. It's all for you to transform for what is happening before this, and now you are transforming into this beautiful butterfly. But to become a beautiful butterfly, you have to go into a very messy and ugly and not a good kind of process. But that all is for you to transform, because you are meant to be a butterfly. You are meant to shine. You are meant to be beautiful. You are meant to, after you have learned all of this, you are meant to step into who you really are and then shine it and then move forward from there. From then onwards, you will become so much more powerful than you already are. Your potential doesn't stop here. They are telling you that there's so much more for you to offer to the world. There's so much more about you that you need to see yourself. But because of past experiences, you have been repressing them because you feel like this is not a good part of yourself, maybe. But as you learn to release and see them and allow them to talk to you, you will feel like actually everything, there's not only good or bad. I believe that everything is there to teach us about us. Everything happens for a good reason. And everything about us, even those that we label as bad, is not bad. They are just there because they want to protect us, or it's because of one of the experience that make us fall into that pattern. It's time for us to accept them and to see that it's not something that we should be shameful about. It's not something that we need to hide ourselves from. Because once we accept all part of us, good or bad, that we label, we will be able to step into who we really are and then to shine our fullest light. And this message is telling you, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. So whatever is transforming, it is for your highest good. They want to reassure you that, and then to surrender, which means that release the need to control. I feel this surrender, the meaning here is to release the need to figure everything out, to know what's the next step, then only you take the next step. You can just go with the flow and then trust that everything will be okay, and then you just do what you want to do what feels right. You don't have to have all figured out, then only you move forward. You don't have to have everything under control, then only you feel safe. Even during this weather, you have the ability to make yourself feel safe and comfortable in where you are right now. And embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. And this message is again telling you the best is yet to come. Whatever you are doing, whatever you were doing, you are very satisfied with it. I can see that it's good. You have done enough, but the best is yet to come. So whatever you feel like it's very good, imagine after this time of waiting and resting, there will be something even better for you. So do not worry, do not rush. You don't have to go forward right now, because it's time to tune into yourself and to listen to your emotions, to learn from the past experiences, and to learn to provide yourself the safety that you want, the comfort that you want, even when things doesn't seems right. And the best is yet to come, and it's not yet time. It's just keep telling you it's not yet. It's not yet. Wait. Okay, just learn to be. Be with yourself, be with your emotions, and be in the life, in the present moment every single day. Slow down, go out in the nature, and then take some time to listen to yourself, to your body, journaling all of your thoughts, and then notice how your body feels. That's just a lot of internal things that it's good for you to work on right now. That's what I feel. Like, it's a lot of internal. It's not about the outer. So it's not about the work you're doing. It's not about the things that you want to do. It's all about you right now, inside your body. So notice them, see them, hear them. If necessary, release them if they don't serve you anymore, and then refill them. And everything is going to be very, very nice for you, and the best thing will be happening, and the answers that you want, the way, the advice, guidance, all of that you want will be presented to you in the near future. Like, if you want a specific timeline, as I say, it could be 2 to 3 days to 2 to 3 months. So it depends, but everything will be delivered to you at the right time. You have to trust. I am telling you because I was once there. I mean, I'm still there. I'm still learning to just be and not keep going forward. I know that it will be really uncomfortable because we are so programmed into working and being hardworking and to be productive. We are so programmed in this way that if you are productive, if you are living your life productively, then only you are living a good life. But I learned that it's not entirely true. I want to be productive because I really want to do that thing, and it's coming from the inside. It's coming from a drive in me that I really want to do this, and it makes me do that. I think it's much more healthier than just convincing ourselves that we have to do this right now, or else we are being lazy, or else we are not doing enough every day. We are wasting our time. Instead of coming from that place, I feel like coming from a loving and empowering place, it's so much better. We want to do it because we love doing it. We want to do it because we feel that this is good for us. We genuinely want to do something that feels good, that brings joy, that feels empowered. And coming from that place, I feel it will be so much more powerful. And right now, you are just in the process to figure out how to go from the place of lack to the place of love. So coming from the mindset that you had before, transform into a new, healthier mindset for yourself. And then when you are able to have that, and then the answers will be presented, and at that time you will be going on full speed, and you will be achieving some really, really great things in your life. Some really wonderful, best things in life. You'll be doing so well. I can see that you are so powerful. You have so much to offer, and you have so much that you want to do, which is a good thing. It's very good that you have a lot of things that you want to do. It's just right now, it's the time for you to wait and rest. Yep. It's like Chinese has a saying, has a word called 休息是为了走更长的路. It basically means that rest is for you to move forward longer. It's to gain stamina, that kind of feeling. Resting is for you to build up your strength and stamina so that you can go further. When you are not resting, when you didn't rest, the longest path that you go, it might be like that, like that, okay, like that. But after you rest, you could go longer because you have built your stamina and strength during the rest time, and then now you are able to go longer, you are able to go further because you have rested. So I feel like that's a really, really good message for you right there. And yeah, it will be easy for us to fall back into the pattern of, oh my god, am I resting too much now that I've rest like one full day? It feels like it's too much. Should I get back into working? And when that happens, just remind yourself, and also perhaps check in with yourself. Why do you want to go forward again? Like, why do you have this thing that keep pushing you to move? What is it about? Is it from a place of love, or is it from a place of lack? If it's from a place of lack, okay, we need more time to rest. But if it's from a place of love, then okay, go. But if you feel like, okay, now I want to go forward, I'm ready, I'm from a place of love, but the answer is still not here yet, then maybe it's time to rest some more. Yeah, that's what the messages are trying to tell you right now. Okay, now we'll move on to the last two oracle cards that we have here. Protected and Fly. Wow, very nice. So this card is saying you are protected. Even like these fairies and everything, I feel like your spirit guides, your higher self are really here to protect you. So don't worry. You don't have to feel like you are missing out on something. You don't have to let your anxiety and fear consume you. You don't have to let your thoughts overpower you. All of those, release them. Take this time to let them go. It's not serving you right. Let them go. See them. And then what are they trying to tell you? Okay, you receive the message that they want to deliver to you, but you release all those energy away. And only take those that will be benefiting you, which is the messages that they want to tell you. Then release those energies away and just be, because you are so protected. So you don't have to worry that if you rest too much, then you wouldn't be successful in life. You don't have to. All protected, all guided. Everything they're telling you right now is they're giving you a green light to rest. You rest, we will be taking over. We will be taking charge right now. From what I said earlier, they want you to rest, wait, so that they can take the time to design a path for you. And this card is reassuring that you are so protected. They are right now working so hard to build a path that's it's going to be so amazing for you. You just have to let them have more time to do it. And even though you are resting, they are still watching over you. So bad things wouldn't happen. You are in the right hand. You are in the how do I say that? It's like they're hugging you. I have an image like they're hugging you, they are cuddling you, and they are telling you and patting on your back and says that you're safe here, you're protected, you will be okay. You don't have to rush anywhere. You don't have to do a lot of things. You can just be yourself, be at home, be with whatever that brings you love, and everything is still going to turn out alright. Everything will be turned out wonderful, and you're so protected. They are cuddling you and hugging you and telling you that, and like hug you to stop you from moving forward. It's kind of like, just wait, you'll be fine. Okay, you will be fine. That's the messages that it is coming really strong. So anytime you feel like you want to rush forward, just imagine them hugging you and tell you that you don't have to. You can just be here. They will be with you. They are watching over you, so don't you worry. When it is time for you, you will be able to fly. But right now, this is a paper plane. So right now they are folding up the paper plane. And when the plane is ready, they will put you up there and let you fly with it. And you are meant to fly. You are meant to shine. Right now, it's just your time to stay. It's like parking the aeroplane, stay there for a while, to pump the petrol, to do some maintenance, to do some upgrades, and then to clean, maybe like washing your car. It's just like the vehicles, like plane, like car that I use. It's like your way to move forward. your solutions just right there. But right now, take some time to clean it, pamper it, make sure that it's all good, upgrade, check your brake, give it some maintenance, pump some petrol. Whenever it's ready, you will be able to ride on that. You will be able to ride on those and then fly. Go on full speed or fly, whichever way you want to go. Those vehicles are the path that they are trying to build for you right now. So this is like kind of saying in a way of paper plane. They are trying to fold the perfect paper plane for you and use the best quality of paper and then maybe decorate it with some colors and then let you fly with it. You are meant to fly, you are meant to shine. You are so powerful, you have so much that you can offer. So even if you just take 2 to 3 months to rest, it's not too much because you have been serving, you have been doing so much. I don't know for how many years. I believe it feels like a lot of years. Even if you are studying, it must be a lot of years that you have studied. It should have a lot of work that you have done into your assignments, into your projects, to whatever that you need to do. So wherever you are, whether it's applied to work, it applied to just life in general, or your studies, or your relationships, it's just all kind of areas in your life. I can see that you have been putting so much effort on it and you have been working on it so much for so many years. Right now, it's just 2 to 3 months. Imagine you have been working for 10 years and then it's just 2 to 3 months for you to rest. It's actually not enough, but it's good for now to start with 2 to 3 days and then slowly to weeks, slowly to months. Take as much time as you need to rest and do as much thing as you need to pamper yourself, to feel in love, to recharge yourself, to make yourself feel good, and to do what brings you joy, what brings you love, to surround yourself with people that loves you, all of that good things. You deserve all of them. You deserve to have all of these blessed and wonderful things in your life. So take this time to gather and to have all of them, to enjoy. I feel like that's the word, to enjoy and have fun. So just be with all these good things now, and then clear off your mind, release all the energies that don't serve you anymore. And then when the time is right, your guides, the universe, will present you with solutions, will give you the paper plane for you to fly. Yes, I think that's all for my messages. Yep, that's all for my reading. Thank you so much for trusting me to read for you. Yes, please take some time to rest and rejuvenate and recharge. Take some time for yourself. Okay, you deserve it. Please give me a thumbs up button if you like my videos, and you can comment down below to let me know which card did you pick. I would love to read that, and you can also comment on the topic that you would love me to do reading for. I will be very happy to read them and then try out different kind of videos. And subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos, and I'm really grateful to be able to do this reading for you. Please take care, stay healthy, and stay happy. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, number 3. I have some of the cards laid out, and we will be pulling more cards later as we get into the reading. This is the card that you pick. It says, all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. And then we have 3 tarot cards here. Ace of Swords, the Empress, and the World. Okay, so the first thing that calls out to me is the Empress. I feel like this is your current energy. This is you basically, and the Empress is someone who is really empowering, loving, highly intuitive, and it's already has a lot of abundance with her, and she is someone who is very wise, very matured, know what she's doing, know what's right for her. Basically, she is this someone that is very know what is it about her, like what is good about her and what that she wants. And then she's also achieving her success already. I feel like she's right now enjoying the abundance of all the things that she has done. She is ready to reap what she sowed. And yeah, I just feel like this energy is really nice, and this represents you. So right now you are already you're already eating the fruits that you have planted, and you know what you want, and you know what is good about you, and you are really, really powerful, because the Empress is really powerful and intuitive. And we have here says inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So with this intuition, I also feel like because you are very intuitive, you might not know, it might now appear to you as you are very intuitive, you might started to notice some signs that, oh, actually this is what you feel when you're intuitive, this is what you call an intuition. All these are begin to appear to you and to let you realize that you are actually highly intuitive. As I see, you are the Empress, and it says intuition here. So I feel like this is asking you to trust your intuition. You are intuitive, so don't worry, your intuition is will lead you well. I see a few messages in this cards. First one is say inner authority. I feel like you are the authority of your own, just like the Empress. She holds the power of the actions that she wants to do, or the way that she wants to act. She holds the authority of who she wants to be, and you, which is the Empress, you know, and you have to own the authority within you. You are your own authority. Whatever you want to do, no one could tell you otherwise. What you think that it's good for you, what's right for you, all of those things, you decide for yourself. Okay, you are in charge of yourself, you're responsible for yourself, you are your own. So just do what you feel like doing, and then believe in what you want to believe. And even if people have different opinions, it doesn't matter. You can just continue believing in yours, and at the same time respecting them. And then turn your gaze within. So it's time for you to tune in into yourself and really to hear the inner voices within you, to see what is inside you that wants to come out. That it could be like a passion, like a burning desire that wants to come out, like some passion that you really want to do. That's something that shows up for me. It could be something that you are looking for outside. It actually can be found inside. It's inviting you to find everything that you want from the outer world in your own world, because everything you see that's beautiful, that is very successful, that is very nice on the outside, you have it in you. That is why we can see like good things from the other people, because we often see them. It's to reflect and remind ourselves that we have that too. If we don't have those, we wouldn't be able to notice them, we wouldn't able to admire and embrace from the others. Oftentimes because we already have it, but we admire people because we thought that we don't have it. This card is inviting you to turn your gaze within. Whatever that you are admiring on the outside, you have it all inside you. You're this beautiful woman right here. All of these beautiful things around you, it's because that you are beautiful. That's why everything you see is beautiful, and you are wonderful, you are powerful. That's why everything you see is successful. So start looking all of them inside you and embrace that you have it, and see them and then let them shine. Okay, and then most importantly, trust your intuition, because they will tell you everything that you need to know. You don't need the outside world to tell you what to do. You don't need answers from them, because you have it all within you. You are the empress, holding the authority and the power and also truth. And then the sword representing truth, clarity, the crown representing the success. So I feel like this card also says a lot about the messages that I talked about just now. You are holding your own truth. And this card often says that a truth will be presented to you. I feel like that's from your intuition. It's not from someone else, because as you can see, the source is unknown. But for me, I feel that the truth and the clarity, you are actually holding yourself. And your intuition will tell you all about it. So you are actually holding it. You just have to notice and see that you're holding it. And then this truth will bring you to success. Or this clarity is already a success on its own. You see all the fruits and all the leaves that are coming out. It shows like abundance to me. This success will bring you a lot of abundance, and you are already having it, because this crown, you are wearing it. And the truth that you are holding on, everything is in control. Everything is already inside you. That's what I feel. And that the message is telling you that you don't have to seek it from anywhere anymore. You have all within you. So everything that you see from the outside, remind yourself that you have it. So anything that you want from other people, like, I really want this side of her. Like, if this person shows up as a very artistic person, she's very talented, she has all the talents that you want, that reminds you that you have to. You have all that talents that you want. You have all the potential that you want inside you. You just have to notice and do it. Once you get your hand onto the things that you want to do, you will realize that you will be natural at it. You will be so good at it. And just trust your intuition. And this says all paths lead home. So it looks like you are trying to see which way, which solution, what is it that is the best out of the choices that you have. But it is telling you that all paths lead home. No matter which path you take, no matter which thing that you want to go for, everything will lead you to what you want. Home to me, it's something that is very safe, secure, and comfort and success. It's just a very nice feeling that you have it and you can be comfortable in it. That to me is something that you can call home. So whatever path that you take, whatever that you want to do, actions or anything, it will all lead you home. It will all lead you to your success. So you don't have to worry much about which one is the best. Just listen to your intuition and see which one you want to do first. Because I feel like all answers are 100% good for you, are scoring 100% in an exam. So all of them are 100%. It's just different subject. So see which one you want to go for first. If you want to go for this one, okay, then you go, and then you got 100%. And then now you want to go this one 100%. Then how do you determine which one to go first? It's your intuition. It's to listen to your inner voice, because you have it. You have the answers within you. And the word to me is, this is the last card of Major Arcana. It represents an ending. I feel like something in your life is ending right now, or it could be also has ended. I feel like it's an old pattern, an old cycle in your life has already ended, or is ending right now at this moment. As I'm telling you, they are ending. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever you were doing before this is coming to an end. Whatever you are experiencing, whatever is in your situation has ended or is ending right now. That's why the message comes through very strongly, to listen to yourself, to know that you have all the things that you need to go forward, to move forward, because when something ended, something started. Whereas something ends, it means that this new beginning is ready for you, and this new beginning, it will looks like it will present itself in a lot of options, but actually all options will lead you to a new beginning. So no matter which option you take, will lead you to your success, will lead you to abundance. So don't worry, but it is assuring you that it's ending right now. No matter is it good or bad, it's something in the past has ended. So it's suggesting you to move forward with your intuition, with what you already know. Okay, so now we will be seeing some of the oracle cards. Begin now. Take your first step. First light, beginning a new cycle. And protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So, as I say, a part of you has ended. I feel like you might have a calling, you might have a feeling that you want to do spiritual work, you want to do light work, like you want to example like this, like tarot reading. It could be something that brings light to people. It could be involving spirituality in this work that I do. So it could be a calling for you, that if you have a feeling that you want to do spiritual work, you want to get to know more about the spiritual side, you want to know more about your own spiritual side and your own definition of spirituality, and you also want to do work that you can serve your community, you can offer what you have to the people around you. All of this work, this card is telling you that it's good to start, but practice protection. Call upon your guides, call upon your guardian angels to protect you, and then you do it. Because spiritual work is something could be quite sensitive, and it involves a lot of energy and emotions, and it makes us vulnerable. So I feel like it is calling you to call upon your guides and make sure that you protect yourself before you embark on your spiritual work, which is also a sign that you are ready to do any spiritual work that is currently already in your mind. If you already have, then you go ahead and do it. It's a green light from all of these beautiful fairies here. You just have to protect yourself and you're ready to go. This is what it says. But if you are not, it is also suggesting you to look into it. This might be a path that you want to go. This might be a path that is meant for you, even though you are afraid of it or you don't know what is it about, but maybe it's time for you to be open and look into it. And if it's something that you want to do, then go for it, because remember, your intuition will tell you everything that you need to know. So it feels like this is right, I want to do this, but even though you couldn't explain, like, why do I want to do this? Is it real? Is it true? Is it a good path? Is it a right path? And again, all paths lead home. So whatever that you want to do, if you feel like you want to do it, just go for it. Okay, trust your intuition. Every path that you take will be successful anyway, so just follow your heart and then you will be fine. It is also saying that whatever that is guiding you and protecting you, your spirit guides, the guardian angel, your higher self, the universe, they are already shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. They are already covering you with all the love, with all the light, and you're so protected, you're so guided. So really, whatever that you want to do, just do, go ahead. You are so loved, you are so protected. Nothing will go wrong because everything is meant to be. As long as you trust, everything that you experience, it's meant to happen for you. It's funny that this says, beginning a new cycle, begin now. So as we said, for this card, the world, it says that something is ending. So this card is saying, yes, this thing is ending right now. Whatever that is in the past has ended. You are beginning a new cycle. And I remember Pawan has this card as well. So beginning a new cycle in your life, this will be the first light in your darkest night. Is very similar to Pawan. I also mentioned this. Whatever that you were experiencing, it might be a very dark place for you. It might be something that are not serving you anymore, and this message, they are telling you that this is your first light and you are the light in your own darkness. This message just came true. Even though you are in a very dark place, you couldn't see any light, but that's because you are the light. Because someone has told me that when I was in a very dark place, they say that you cannot see any light around you because you are the light itself. You cannot see yourself, but actually you are the light in the darkness. You are the one that can guide you out from the darkness. You are the one that are protecting you, that will always be there with you. You are the light. So it's time to begin the new cycle, and it is time to begin now. Take your first step. It's like this lady is saying goodbye to this old man. I feel like this old man is the old you, the you from the past. And then she's saying goodbye to you, or he is saying goodbye to you. And then you are ready to take your first step and go whatever way that you want to take. You and him are not on the same path anymore, so you all will begin in your separate path. And as you can see, the path in front is not bad at all. It's very good. It's full of abundance. It has a very nice feeling. The path might not be straight, which can be indicating that you will have your challenges. You will feel like things is not that smooth. But as long as you keep moving forward, you take your first step, everything is protected, everything is guided. You will be fine. You just have to take your first step and everything will be taken care of because you have your guides here. I can see you have like a lot of guardian angels watching over you. You don't have to worry. Just take your first step and trust, because all paths lead home. And this is a new cycle for you, which is a very positive one. So don't worry, just go. You have yourself. You are the Empress. You are basically powerful, and you, as long as you listen to your intuition, you will know where to go. Okay, so I feel like your messages are very straightforward. It's just telling you that this has ended. Let's begin. Take your first step. All paths lead home, and you are the Empress. You are holding your own truth and clarity. Everything will bring you abundance and success that you want. So just go. You are very protected. So now let's see what the last two cards says. Hide. And we have freedom. Hide. This card also comes out on pile 1. Since you have two cards from pile 1, I feel like maybe you will be drawn to pile 1 as well, because the messages are quite similar. So if you resonate, if you feel like it, you can also watch card number 1 and see if those messages resonates with you or not. So this hide, as the same with card 1, I feel like you have been hiding yourself behind this curtain. You've been hiding yourself in the darkness. It's time to take out and take away and just open up this curtain that's blocking you and really just let yourself shine. Show yourself to the world. You have so much to offer. You don't have to hide anymore. It's time to come out, because what is waiting ahead is freedom. Is this freedom that you can be yourself. Like we say, turn your gaze within. What you are embracing, what you're admiring of the others, you are them. You are the good qualities that you see from them. And then once you step into who you are, when you step into your light and start doing the work that you want to do, that you are meant to do, that will make you feel like you have freedom. And some parts of this I can relate to myself, because when I was going through a very dark phase in my life, I also have the card telling me like the dark place has ended, the dark phase in your life has ended, and what truly is freedom for you is for you to search on it, to find. But every time you release a layer of the past, every time you heal a layer of an old wound, every time you release some energy that no longer serve you, every time you let go of an old label, old judgments, each layer that's peeled off, I feel like it brings you more freedom. And to me, freedom is really free from all those judgments, free from all those limiting beliefs, free from all those labels that people has been putting it on you. So as you shed them away, you will really know what truly freedom means to you, and you will truly find your freedom. And to me, freedom is to be myself, do what I love, let my joy guide me. I do what I feel happy and feel fun doing. And yeah, that to me is really freedom, because nothing is holding me back anymore. Nothing is stopping me anymore. I can be free to be whoever I want to be, to do whatever I want to do. And you also have this freedom in you. It's you to find the freedom for yourself. It's you to decide whether you want this freedom for yourself. Because once you have decided it, as we can see, everything, it's going to turn out your way, the way that you want. And those will lead you to your freedom, the freedom in your definition. This is very nice. I feel like this deck is called the Oracle of the Fairy deck, and it has a message at the back of the cover. It says, "May you find your fairy wings in your sanctuary, in your heart sanctuary." Wait, let me just okay, it's here. So this is the Oracle of the Fairies, and it says, "May you discover your fairy wings inside the sanctuary of your precious heart." Because this is like a feather, and funny enough, I have a feather, this feather that I picked up on the floor, but it's so beautiful and I keep it in this deck. So I feel like this feather is kind of like this feather, and it is reminding us to find our feather, find our wings. These feathers are what make us a wing, right? So find your wings. You have your wings all this while. You just have to notice them. And once you discover them, you are free to fly. You are ready to fly. You are ready to shine your light, to spread your work, to spread your essence. And you're ready to experience true freedom in your life. You are so powerful. You already have everything that you need right now. We really just have to take a leap of faith. Take your first step and fly. That's what I feel for you. And the message is come out really strong and straightforward, and everything it's kind of like similar and also linking and connecting to each other. So I feel like the overall energy is telling you, take the leap of faith, believe in yourself, trust and listen to your intuition. Just take your first step, and then you will be able to fly. Everything has ended. The new, it has to begin now. And don't worry, because you are so protected, and even you yourself, you are capable of protecting yourself, so you don't have to worry. Everything is guided. You will have your abundance and successful, and you will reach a successful life, and you already have your abundance, which is very nice. Yep, so it's time. Okay, that's all for my reading. Thank you so much for trusting me to read for you, and I'm really happy to deliver all these wonderful messages to you. Please give me a thumbs up button if you like my video to let me know, and comment down below on which card did you pick, because I would love to read them. And also feel free to comment any topic that you want me to do reading for. I'll be happy to read all of them and to try out different kind of videos. I'm really happy that I do this. This is my first video, and I hope that the messages serve you well. I wish you all the best in whatever that you're doing, and please take care, stay happy, and stay healthy. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.